I said that for finding differentiation, all are may be function, few of elements may be function, few of elements may not be function, but whereas to integrate, so this is derivative of the determinant. Then how to integrate? To integrate, for example, a determinant is given like this, like fx and some gx is given. And for second, maybe I want to take AB. So to integrate that, only one row, any one of the row consists of function, not honor. Remaining should be constant. Remaining should be constant, so that how to write here? This is equal to integral of del x. I think for your integration not completed. So let's discuss this integration questions later. Okay, integral of this del x can be written as from a to b. Limits are upper limit is b, lower limit is a. This can be written as integral f of x dx from a to b, integral a to b g of x dx remaining constant as it is. Like that we can differentiate. Okay, let's see after completion of this integration. Again we'll discuss determinant of, right? Okay. So next question number 17, I think it's completed. Question number 18. Observe question number 18. See, all questions are important only because one question is not related to other question. Here we need to find determinant only, but way of question is different. So the 18th questions are not related to previous questions. In some question they given AP, some questions they given the questions are related, determinants are related to trigonometric functions. In some questions determinants are related to polynomials. In some questions determinants are related to sum of odd numbers. Like that we need to find determinant, but way of asking question is different. Okay, 18th question, x, y, z are integers in AP. Clearly x, y, z are should be in AP lying between 1 and 9. That x, y, z value should be lying 1 to 9 only, nothing but single digit numbers. And x 15, y 41, z 31 are 3 digit numbers. Then the value of 5, 4, 3, x 51, y 41, z 31, and x, y, z is equal to what? Is it equal to first option x plus y plus z? Which option? Tell me first. X minus y plus z. Third one is 0, or fourth one is x plus 2y plus z. Yeah, tell me. Is it clear my voice? Yes? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Right, it is very simple. Look at it. X, Y, Z should be in AP. AP nothing but, I think I said 2B is equal to A plus C. You should be satisfied this condition. For what value of x, y, z, these 3 digits will be AP. Okay, here x 3 digits number. For what value of x, y, z, these 3 numbers become AP. Take same like 5, 4, 3. If I take 5, 4, 3, so x, y, z are in APC. 2 into 4 is equal to 5 plus 3. 8 is equal to 8. And also look at here, what is the advantage here if I take 5, 4, 3? So these three terms also should be in. These three also satisfy AP condition, and also will get the determined value is 0. Why? Because any two rows are same. Any two rows are same, then determinant becomes 0. I want to take x, y, z value as 5, 4, 3 here. 5, 4, 3 and last row also 5, 4, 3. R1, R3 are same, so that determinant becomes 0. Okay, determinant becomes 0. Is it clear? So determinant value is 0. Is there any 0 option? Yes. This is the 0 option. Is it clear? So here they are asking that XYZ are in AP. You can take any values between 1 to 9, but it should be satisfied this condition. Okay, for our convenience, better to take 5, 4, 3, then answer becomes very easy. Okay. Next, question number 19. Yeah, question number 19 already we done, but here if the entries in 3 by 3 determinants are either 0 or 1, morning we discussed one question. Okay, then the greatest value of the determinant is greatest value of determinant. The question is related to 3 by 3 whose entries are 0 or 1. Then to get the greatest value, okay, to get greatest value, where you want to replace 0 and 1. Here diagonal elements will be there, non-diagonal elements will be there.
All
Okay.
the ones.
All are 1 means determinant becomes 0. Is it clear?
Oh, yes.
Any two rows the same, determinant 0. But they given options are 1, 2.
First row, second column, sir.
Yes?
First row, second column, 0, sir. First row, second.
First row, second column, like
Yes, sir.
row. Yes?
Yes, sir.
So there will be a property in determinant whenever two entries are given. In that case, remember that the least value you can take as diagonal, and highest value you can take as non-diagonal. Okay, here 0 will be there, 1 will be there. So what is the least value here? 0. And remaining value you should take 1. Remember this property. They give, for example, 0 and 2. So diagonal elements are 0. If 1 and 2, 1 is given and 2 is given. These are the two entries. So that least value you can replace as diagonal, highest value you can replace non-diagonal elements. Okay, here what are the elements? 0 and 1 is given. Now I replace it like this. Now find determinant value. What is the determinant will you get? Check it once.
2, sir.
Yes?
2.
Okay. So option second one is right. So really the questions are very wonderful because even in exam also they may or may not be asked this much difficult. Recently exam they didn't ask this much difficult question. They asked very simple only compared to this. Already we finished recently question. Okay, 20th question. ABC are PQ are terms in HP, then BC, P1, CA, Q1. See, this is related to arithmetic progression. Once we will discuss arithmetic progression, then after we will do this. It's better. Otherwise, at last 5 minutes, I can explain this question. It will take 5 to 10 minutes. I'll explain the concept totally and I will do it. Just now the question number 20. Let's do question number 21. It will take just 1 to 2 minutes. Question number 20 you can draw, or 21. Do that 20, question number 21. Clearly, one of the root of, see, 3 by 3 determinant means we will get 3x back. 3 by 3 determinant. 2 by 2, if it is determinant only, a 2 by 2 determinant will get 2x back. Okay, and 4 by 4 determinant will get 4x back because half diagonal elements they given as x. Okay, 3, 5, x, 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 and remaining values are 7, 7, 5, 3. So one of the root of this is they given as -10, nothing but x -10 is given. Okay, it will get x into x into x cube. Okay, if I take like plus minus plus, if I expand that, so AD minus B is nothing but x into x into x cube, cubic equation will get. If we expand this determinant, we'll get cubic equation. Cubic equation, x will get 3 values. Already one root is given. One of the root is -10 is given. So, and here the question is then the other roots are, we need to find remaining two. What will we do here? One root is -10. Nothing but x is equal to -10 means x plus 10 is equal to 0. X plus 10 is equal to 0. Is there any chance to get x plus 10 is equal to 0 by using any operation? And this I want to equate it to 0. Look at here. Here we can add r1 tends to r1 plus r2 plus r3. What about here? 3 plus 7, 10 plus x. Here remaining 5 plus x plus 5, 10 plus x, and 10 plus x. Remaining are as it is. X, 5, 3 equating to 0. Now, is there any common? Yes. What is the common from first row? 10 plus x is common. Take 10 plus x common. 10 plus x is outside. Remaining determinant 1, 1, 1, and 7x to 7, and x 5, 3. Again, to make this value is equal to 0, either 10 plus x is equal to 0 or this determinant value equal to 0. Okay, like that you can do. You can expand this determinant. You will get the quadratic equation. You can solve that quadratic equation. You will get two roots. You can do it. Okay, first what can we do? Adding all the rows. R1 tends to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Clearly they given -10 is one root. Already we got 10 plus x is equal to 0 means x is equal to -10. We got one root, whatever they given. So remaining root itself, we can expand it. You can apply like this also. C2 minus C1, C3 minus C1. These two elements become 0. To get the easy expansion, you can do like that. Otherwise, you can do direct expansion. Right? Okay. Then question number 22. Question number 22. Independent of the roots of yes. 4 by 4 determinant is given. 4 by 4.
Yes, I'm reading. Okay.
So very good. Those who are attending for the class, really great. Because morning 8:30 I started class till 5. You are attending continuous classes. For that it's very great. And also see few days might be like this. Maybe like this because due to exam I am taking the classes. So from morning to evening watching that mobile and laptop, it is so difficult. But anyway, like that. This type of situation you can do hard work. Few days maybe like this. Okay. So some students are not attending class. Just leave that. Maybe one or two students are due to different reasons. Whatever the situation is like that also, just hard work in the sense you take some risk. You can attend the class, you can listen, you can do more hard work. Then only whatever you want to achieve, okay, this is the situation, you can face it. You must attend and you can learn the subject, take as very seriously, simply presenting the class and we are not concentrating this, not this. If you see that JEE students and civil students, they are doing work nearly, they will study nearly 12 to 15 hours. Is it easy? Not at all easy. Okay. Few days maybe like this. After that, we will take only morning classes. Once syllabus will be complete, we can do revision itself. Okay. So for our classes, for especially objective, we need more classes. Okay, we have to do more hard work. So try to attend all classes. Not only math, physics, chemistry, whatever it is. After few days, maybe they'll give holidays. In that time, you can take rest. If they give holidays. Okay. 4 by 4. 22nd question they given as 4 by 4 determined independent of. Independent of means after expanding that, the expansion, whatever the equation will get, that equation does not depending on the value C of a option lambda, mu and v. So the determinant is independent of lambda, mu, v, and second option a comma b. Third will be 5 constant. Fourth will be only 0 and a. So how many different types of constants are there here? X is a variable. Okay, and x is depending on what value? That is the question here. We have to expand this 4 by 4 determinant and we have to solve that. We get biquadratic equation, not quadratic, biquadratic. 4x values we get. That we need to check here. So is it easy to expansion 4 by 4? We need to find 3 by 3 determinant. Sorry, 4 3 by 3 determinant. To expand this 4 by 4 determinant, we need to find 4 3 by 3 determinant. So we can apply the transformation. Okay, let's see here. They given x lambda and x mu and b x mu, I mean v 1 is equal to 0 is given. So what we can do here, just apply the transformation and we need to find the value. Okay. So here if you observe that x only 3x will be there, nothing but in this expansion we are going to get just 3x value. If they give here also x, nothing but we'll get 4x value. Just they given up to 3 by 3, so that we are going to get 3x value, nothing but x is depending on only 3 constants. Okay, there are 5 constants a, b and lambda, mu, v. So the 5 constants are there, but x is depending on only 3 constants. That 3 constants we need to find. Remaining are independent. Okay, let's see how to find here. So here we can apply the transformation. Okay, what is the transformation we are going to apply? Anything. Here x will be there. X and observe the corresponding value. Right, I want to subtract here. R1 tends to R1 minus R2. But x will be here. You can round the x like this. uh, R2. This X is belongs to R2. R2 tells to R2 minus R3. And this X is, I'm taking this is X is belongs to R3. R3 tends to R3 minus R4. You can do like this. Okay. R1 minus R2. R2 minus R3. R3 minus R4. We get different roots if you take like this. Don't take like R2 minus R1, R3 minus R1, R4 minus R1. This we get the X value in terms of a lambda. What is used? Here we need to find X value. So apply. This is equal to, look at here. R4 is as it is. Lambda mu V1 is as it is. R1 becomes X minus lambda A minus X, here 0, 0. Here R2 becomes lambda minus lambda 0, here X minus mu, here B minus X, and here 0. This is also 0. Here again 0, here mu minus mu 0, here X minus V, and equating to 0. Now observe here, look at it, how to expand a determinant. How many ways we can find the determinant here? 16 ways we can find the determinant. 16 ways. Sorry, 8 ways we can find the determinant. Look at here, I want to use first row, I need to find the determinant. Second row, third row, fourth row. 4 ways we can find the determinant by using row. Column transformation. First column, second column, third column, fourth column. So 8 ways are there to find the determinant. Let's see here. Which is the way easy to find the determinant? Anyone? Using first row, second row, third row, fourth row, first column, second column, third column, fourth column. Which is easy? Yes?
So third row, sir.
Third row. Third row means 3 values are 0. Okay, we can expand by taking this one only. But this value into remaining, except this column and this row, just write the remaining values. Remaining values. What are the remaining values? X minus lambda, A minus X, 0, X minus mu, and finally, see 3 roots means we never see. This will be, yes, we can find like that also. Absolutely right. But why don't we use this fourth column? This is also right way. In that case also we'll get the right answer. So 0 into any value 0, 0 into any value 0, X minus V into X minus V into, and 3 by 3 determinant again. What are the 3 minus? X minus lambda and A minus X, and here 0, like that we'll get 0. Here 0 remaining value 0, X minus mu, 0, X minus mu, and finally the value is 0, and the last value is lambda, mu, and 1. Okay, you can expand this. Otherwise, we can use here plus minus. Using this one, remaining 3 by 3 determinant. This is also right. Okay, in this case, X minus V into, see 3 by 3 determinant again, plus minus plus. X minus lambda into AD minus BC, except this row and column. So X minus mu minus 0, AD minus BC. Okay, plus A minus X into AD minus BC. This is 0 minus 0, 0 only this value. Last value automatically 0. Nothing but what is the answer? X minus V and X minus lambda, X minus V. So, what are the roots here? X is equal to V lambda mu. Yes?
Sir, some are waiting outside, sir.
Okay. Look at it. Finally, after expansion of this 4 by 4 determinant, finally we got the equation x minus v, x minus lambda, x minus mu. What are the x values? And equating to 0 means? Equating to 0 means x values are lambda, mu, v. Now, x is not depending on AB. Not depending on AB, independent of AB. X is depending on only these three values. What is the right answer here? What is the right answer? Option?
2, sir.
Right. So like that, we can do the simplification. Next question, next question. Yeah, 23rd question. See, 23rd question is based on
Yes, sir.
greatest integer function.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, due to some network problem, I was not able to listen, sir. So can you explain from the second step alone, sir? From the row
Second,
transformation.
this one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Here, now we want to expand this 4 by 4 determinant. Yes, or no? 4 by 4. I think I said that just now we can find determinant in 8 ways. Either first row, second row, third row, fourth row. But whenever you want to find a determinant, observe that which one of the row or which one of the column having more number of zeros. You can choose that. See, if it observe row wise, there are only 2 zeros, here are only 2 zeros, but third row, if you observe the third row, it has 3 zeros. But fourth row only 1 0. And column wise, this is 2 zeros, 1 0, 1 0, this is 3 zeros. Either now here, either you can use the third row, you can expand, or you can use fourth column, you expand. You will get easy answer. Okay, I want to take this third row and I want to expand the determinant. So 0 into x, 0 into nothing but x. This 0 belongs to first row, third column, remaining 3 by 3. I said that we need to find 4 3 by 3 determinant, 0 into 1 3 by 3. 0 into any value becomes 0. And this 0. 0 into again 3 by 3 except this column and row. Again we'll get 1 3 by 3. So 0 into that value 3 by 3 determinant 0. Only this x minus v. So here plus minus plus x minus v into except this row and column. What are the remaining elements? X minus lambda, a minus a. 0, x minus mu. And remaining 0 0 1. 0 0 1 and lambda mu. So this is the 3 by 3 and you can expand this 3 by 3. X minus mu. So again 3 by 3 determinant plus minus plus. Already this is 0. 0 into this 2 by 2 becomes 0. Just find, expand these two terms. So x minus, here x minus lambda into AD minus BC. So this value becomes 0 only. Only x minus lambda into x minus b. Remaining minus a minus x into AD. 0 into 1, 0. Lambda into 0, 0. So that 0 minus 0. Last element becomes 0 directly. So finally we got this equation equating to 0. X values we get these two values. So there is no a comma b. So that x is not depending on a and b. So independent of a comma b. Right? Next, 23rd question. Is it clear? So 23rd question is related to greatest integer function. This means greatest integer function. See, I want to ask here, according to the given condition, what is step x, step y, step z? What is these values? Yes. For example, n is less than or equal to x is less than or equal less than n plus 1 will be there. Then the step x value, remember that it is equal to n. Whatever the value you can take. So for example, n is equal to, you can take 2. 2 less than or equal to x less than 3. Less than 3 means less than 3 nothing but I want to take equal to 2.9. Less than 3. See what is step 2 value? 2. What is step 2.9? Also 2. Nothing but for every value we get this left side value. So that according to that condition, what is step x value? X is left side value, e less than or equal to, so that this is equal to -1, and greatest integer of y value is, yes, anyone according to condition 0, z value is 1. Now substitute all these values in given determinant. -1 plus 1 0, or step value is 0, step z is 1. Here -1